You go, bong.
Planes,
One two
trains,
one
and
two. What's the
automobiles.
podcast? 1 2 1 2. What's the podcast? Episode 145. It's actually a bonus episode because we thought we were done.
This episode wasn't supposed to happen.
It wasn't
Oh,
supposed to
shit.
happen. Yeah, but you know what I'm saying. We're here. I'm tired.
back.
It's Jerome Baker the third, live from the Mecca.
Washington D.C. You're back straight off the PJ.
I mean, I'm live from Mesa, Arizona.
Back in
But I just
Babylon.
returned. I'm back in this rut of a city, but nevertheless, we're here. My child is happy. We did great. Shout out to my man. Always available. Hashtag She Were Eddie.
What's up, fellas?
Back. He's back from his tour of Europe.
Yeah,
Shout
We gotta
Monaco,
find out about
Monaco, Monte Carlo. We're here about that.
yeah.
And shout out to just shut down some random sneaker conversation on Clubhouse. Don't charge Abdul.
Should I be embarrassed that we're still on Clubhouse?
I mean,
I was gonna say, you still on Clubhouse?
I think Jerome just snitched on me. I don't be like telling people I'm
it
still
is
on
what
Clubhouse.
it is. I think
You mean we were on Twitter Spaces? Twitter
I was about to
Spaces.
say, I think we should have a What's a Podcast Twitter Spaces though, because Twitter
Yeah.
Spaces is kind of fire.
Well, that's
and
where I was. I wasn't on Clubhouse. This was
I mean,
a Twitter
listen,
Spaces conversation.
be who you are, man. Live
All
your
right,
truth.
you're right.
Live your
You're
truth.
right. We were on.
But nevertheless, we'll do
Clubhouse.
we might do a What's a Podcast Twitter Spaces.
I would like that. That sounds like it would be fun. Actually,
Let me know when y'all are free. We'll set it up. It's gonna be like 15 minutes, 20 minutes.
is it the same? Does Twitter Spaces kind of work the same as Clubhouse?
In terms of what?
In terms of that's what it is, right? It's just audio. You
Just
get on in the
conversation.
room. And
Yeah, for sure.
Do you have to have a
invite
Twitter
people
account?
up and you gotta have a Twitter
You
account.
have a Twitter account, but the best way, because that's
Eddie,
how
you
people.
can you can hop on from the
What's a
podcast Twitter
podcast?
account.
Yeah,
Okay.
but that's the best way to do it though, is because people are so into their Twitter, they just see it and they keep getting alerts and like it's just like it's like a snowball effect.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, I didn't. Abdul's in this room. Let me see what he's talking about. You know what I mean?
We should actually do that we could have like a
Like people jumping in.
maybe that will be where we actually I think we're going to talk about our favorite sneakers of the year this year. Maybe that would be something that could be inclusive, invite people up and they could tell us what they think, what their favorite sneakers are.
I think
Not
the main thing
necessarily.
about it
Uh-huh.
is the main thing about it. We just need to be consistent with it. And
With
we
Twitter
need-
Spaces?
Yeah, because let's say
Okay.
if you're like, yo, we're gonna host a sneaker Twitter Spaces every
You got to be on it. Yeah.
every Tuesday at 12 o'clock.
Yeah.
Like it won't take long for it to grow because everybody's on Twitter so much nowadays.
Oh, it's
You know what I'm
not.
saying?
I just figured this would be like a one-time thing. You're saying we should be doing it. Won't
I'm
work?
just saying
It won't work well?
we could. No, I think one time would be great, but I think to maximize the potential,
Yeah.
do it every week. And if you do it every week, you gonna see that thing grow from 12 people, 27 people,
Yeah.
1,200 people. You feel what I'm saying? Like Abdul's, you know what I'm saying, him and Clark Kent reminiscing about the good old days, you know?
Yeah.
So episode
ready.
145, planes, trains, and automobiles. I just got back from Arizona. Spent 6 days out there with Queen Bean.
How was it?
It was stellar. I'm moving back, so you know what I'm saying.
When you moving
Stellar.
back? 8 more years.
June. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready.
June of 2022.
Potentially, yes.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah, I enjoy myself immensely.
Were you playing out there too?
I didn't even play this time, man.
I saw you at the club though.
We did hang out one night, which I will tell y'all later, that had some incredibly positive ramifications for me. Like just showing up, hanging out will always get the job done.
Yeah.
So it did that this time for me, like something amazing.
Especially when you rolled up in there with Kellen though.
Yeah, but
super blood.
but Kellen's already there. Once they saw, you know what I mean? We just, we'll be outside tonight. It's all good. So, but yeah, man, was home, weather, did everything that I normally do. Isabella, we go to Science Center, we go to this couple different museums, we go swimming, we do just everything we normally do.
Dope.
We kind of spaced it out a little bit more. Some days we do like 3-4 things in one day, whereas this trip we were kind of doing one thing a day, just chilling. But it was stellar, man. The weather was good, a little on the colder side, which is great.
Yeah.
And it was,
What was
just
the
really
food
nice
vibes
to be
like?
home.
Did you eat anywhere good?
My mother cooked every day, so it's banging.
So you definitely eating good.
Yeah, tacos on yesterday.
On
Yeah,
Tuesday.
Taco Tuesdays. You already know. Just crazy out there with the tacos, man. And yeah, man. I mean, home was just stellar. I mean, obviously I hadn't been home since August. I've only been home twice since March of 2020.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
crazy.
So, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was just good to see my peoples. But it was good to be at the crib. Like, that's the one thing that I really made sure is even though I made sure Bella got to do 2 and 3 things, we were still home every day by 4 or 5 o'clock. You know what I'm
Slept good.
saying? Slept great. But
Yeah.
really just like was home. Like was just chilling with my mom, chilling with
Yeah.
my brother. Just home, man. I just needed that because it's go hard season these next 12 months, man. I gotta have the best 12 months of my life for a myriad of reasons. So
What's COVID looking like out there?
it's insane.
Scary.
Oh, it's
Scary
bad.
It's
everywhere.
insane. Oh yeah,
Are
it's
people
crazy.
wearing masks or no?
In the club, no, but in every other public setting, I was pleasantly surprised with how many people I saw wearing masks.
Yeah.
I definitely was even surprised with the type of mask that I saw people wearing. They were wearing the KN95s
Oh, okay.
because you know how a lot of but you know how a lot of news media are telling you that you need to step your mask game up. Like you can't wear the
Yeah.
cloth mask anymore.
Yeah. The
Oh, you
surgical
can't?
joints.
No, they said the way the Omicron is working, it'll overpower the cloth mask
Okay.
just by
You say
itself.
cloth. Are you seeing like literally the
The-
cloth
like
ones or the
blue
surgical
joints.
ones?
The blue joints.
Those are the surgical joints.
Yeah, but
right?
anything of that level or lower is no
Yeah.
good against Omicron.
Mm,
So you got to step your game up. So I mean, the
Okay.
KN95 is it's not bootleg. It's the Chinese version of the N95.
yeah. I was
You know
joking
what
when
I'm
I
saying?
said that.
Oh yeah, I did the knowledge. So I just ordered a bunch of KN95s. My mom got some too. But so I was very pleasantly surprised. But Arizona, man, the weather's so nice. You can still be outside with a hoodie on, maybe a hoodie and a shorts if you want.
Yeah.
You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? But we did what needed to be done, man. We ran around. We just saw it was beautiful state. Love it.
Yeah.
June, baby. I'm moving back.
Oh shit! Live show from Arizona. We coming.
No
through.
doubt.
Episode 145. Yeah, we'll just do it every week. You know what I'm saying? It's only 7:30 in AZ right now, so you know what I'm saying. We'll knock
Are you
it
still
out.
in AZ time right now?
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm on AZ time for life.
And tomorrow you're out. You're heading to Miami tomorrow morning.
Tomorrow going to Miami.
Can we talk about that? What are you doing?
Yeah, Miami is there are some nightlife guys that all of us are familiar with. They you believe they used to be under the name DT Nation. Now it's just the Nation
nah.
or only the Nation. I don't know what the hell they're called now, but
Shout out to Mitch, man.
they asked me to come
Birthday,
down
dog.
and rock. And at first I was a little hesitant, but then I was like, you know what, man, I just want to do something for myself. I haven't been to Miami in too many years for reasons that are just, like I just haven't
Yeah.
tried enough. And I really like Miami a lot. So I'm gonna go down there and play tomorrow night. A spot called Late Chick. I don't know.
Chic.
It's CHICK. I think. I don't know.
All right.
But nevertheless, that'll be a quick Miami run. Grab some dinner. See what's up with Spencer if he's free.
Are you not
And
staying the
then-
night?
Yeah. I mean, the party's over at 3. My flight's at 7.
Oh, damn. So you're
So-
not getting a room or nothing.
I might. Nah, it just depends. Like,
Yeah.
I haven't booked a room yet because they keep canceling flights or postponing flights.
Mm.
So, like, even when I was flying home today, they were gonna give me, I think, $700 to postpone my flight to Miami tomorrow. But my flight would have landed at like 9:45, and the party starts at 10.
Oh,
So it's just cutting it too close.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like if they would say, "Yo, you landed 8, 700 me up," cuz for
I would
sure.
have still done it.
It's too close. It's just too close.
Now
man.
you
I don't
got
like to
you just I would have just had that driver waiting right there for me. With
I
that
just don't like to be.
extra-
I don't like to
extra
be that
cheese. You can have
guy.
that-
Yeah, no, I
have
feel
that
you. I feel
Jerome
you.
Baker shit right here. As soon as
But
you come out,
the minute that I do that, it's all of a sudden a bridge is up. You know what I'm saying?
Flight gets delayed 30
delayed.
minutes.
It's the
Next thing
only
you know, you're showing
rainstorm
up at
all
midnight.
day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Fuck
Like
I feel you.
so.
It's 700 though.
Listen, I'm not mad if they.
I
if
don't
they
even know
delay
if it's
me,
700 cash. I think it's 700 in like credit or
credit.
something like that, right?
It's a
Yeah.
credit.
So
Yeah. So
Nevertheless, though, it's all good. I mean, we're gonna see what's popping. You know what I'm saying? Miami is good, man. Eat some Cuban food and
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Shout out
Like
to
just-
Mitch Mathis, man. Happy birthday, dog.
Yeah, Mitch is
Happy birthday.
I know
Mitch has
I know
been
Mitch for a very, very long time since he was at University of Maryland. Like him and Dre DeMayo were in school together. Like I've known them for 20 years now.
Yeah.
Mitch has always been solid with me. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I know everybody has their different experiences with people, but they've always been solid with me.
Yeah.
Man. So I don't really
Good people.
I don't really have nothing crazy to say about them.
For sure.
So yeah, man, Miami will be tight. Then back to DC. I got to play Friday and Saturday. A lot of people's gigs are getting canceled, or a lot of people are just voluntarily sort of like checking out of gigs. Like they don't feel like doing it,
Yeah.
which is really up to them. I'm saying the way my pockets are set up, we got to get this money. You know what I'm saying? So
People are also getting sick.
they are getting
That's a fact.
sick.
Yeah.
They are getting sick. So at the same time, but again, I'm double masking. I've been double masking.
Yeah.
You double KN95 in it?
Nah, that's real gangster, but I'm not there. Like that's
It might end up backfiring.
Yeah. So
on
how do you
Yeah.
double mask with one of those?
Well, I
gotta
just
do
got
it
the
surgical.
KN95s. I just got
you
the
gotta do the
KN95.
surgical and then
On
put
top?
the KN95 on top.
That's real gangster.
That's what I do on flights.
That's real gangster.
In the beginning of
Oh, you
COVID,
lock-
when I
you-
first had to fly, and
You
I
lock that surgical joint in with that
I
KN95.
put the surgical joint on, and then
lock
put the
it in.
KN95 on
Woo!
top.
That's like vacuum seal.
Yeah,
yeah, you can't
seal
breathe
that
for
bitch right in.
Nah.
You can't breathe for shit now.
No, it was
motherfucker.
terrible. I came out of that fucking plane sweating.
You had the fucking the little plexiglass
No,
mask
I
on
should have.
too,
If
and
I
rubber
had that,
gloves.
I would have done the single mask. But
I got the shield. You know what I'm saying? I got the shield.
Rome
shield
got the
is
ill
pierced.
like the ill speed racer shield.
Yeah, for sure.
He
My
got,
man did
he
that.
got the bubble.
with the tint on it,
yeah,
you
he
got
got
the
that-
one
Nah,
with the
no,
tint
no
on it.
tint,
He
no
got that-
tint. Nah,
that
that's
bubble
wild.
You got a Supreme sticker on it.
Nah, I could
Come
though
on.
if you want me to. I'll do it tomorrow. I'll send y'all a picture. I'll send y'all a picture from the airport. Put a Supreme shield right here on top. You know what I mean? Just like,
That's
nigga, what?
hilarious.
No,
I
don't
wish
do
y'all
that.
niggas would say something to me.
Don't,
But
don't do that, man.
you know, then I come back, play twice in DC, Friday, Saturday, which is good. And we'll see what's good, man. We got Darla Nikki a bunch this month, and there's just a lot of stuff popping up. So we'll see. I mean, I am in a place where I am connected to many people who care about nightlife and want to shut down and want to take their time and hey, we're not having a DJ for a month or two here. But then I'm also connected to a lot of owners who are like, we need to be open. And
Yeah.
if you want to work, we are going to be here. And so a lot of the times the decision is in my own hands. And many other DJs. And if a DJ chooses to opt out of working, I completely respect that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But like I said, the way
your
my
bank account is set
bank
up.
account is set up, the way Isabella's
Taking all gigs.
529 is set up,
Yeah.
and the way that I gotta have the best year of my life right here set up,
You taking that gig.
taking that gig. I'm just gonna take an extra turmeric pill. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
take some elderberry, a little sea moss, vitamin C.
That shit ain't gonna do nothing.
Hey, listen, I think a lot of it too, though, is it's mental.
I'm not saying don't take your vitamins because
Yeah, no, for
take your
sure,
vitamins,
for sure.
but I feel like
Nah, that shit helps, man. The vitamin C and all
no,
that.
it helps. It helps without COVID though. It all helps.
Yeah.
It helps always.
I think it's gonna help even with COVID, especially with the symptoms we're seeing, right? Like we're seeing
Yeah.
sneezing, we're seeing sore throat, we're seeing coughing,
fatigue.
like things like that.
Yeah.
But those are all things. Those are like kind of like flu symptoms, right?
Definitely flu symptoms.
They're like flu symptoms, but yeah, I think vitamin C is very important. Like the ginger, that type of shit, stomach, all that. I mean, even without having these symptoms, it's good for these things to be in your body so that they can boost your immunity. So
Hell yeah.
I say go for it, man. Next year it's gotta be maybe one of my healthiest years yet.
That's a fact.
So I think when I say that next year has to be my best year ever, health is absolutely included in that.
Yeah.
I've been doing the knowledge. It's got to be a gallon of water or more per day is a minimum,
Yeah.
right? I've been going to sleep. They got this thing called the golden hour, where if it's between 10 and 11 p.m. every night. If you go to sleep, you can guarantee yourself a minimum of 8 hours of sleep. My body is like used to that now. Like if I'm not DJing, and if I'm up at like 11:30, my body is like, "What are you doing?" You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
Yeah.
between that and just getting those, and you know what I'm saying, staying. I'm a big. The turmeric is good. You got to get it with the black pepper in it,
Turmeric, yeah.
so that it'll
Cinnamon
absorb. Your
is a
cinnamon's
sleeper.
good.
Yeah.
Ginger. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like, so
Yeah.
there's so many different things, and we all have different bodies, but there's a very basic place we can all start at. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Go get
Sleep,
checked out
water.
too, man. Everybody. Like
So I'm
if
getting my
if you don't
blood tested next week. I'm very
if you're
interested in that.
I
That's
You
just
know what I'm
got
awesome.
mine.
saying?
I just went and got my physical.
See what I'm saying? You get your blood
Yeah.
tested. That can tell a lot about you.
Man.
That tells
the
everything
results
about you.
the results were not as positive as I thought. I mean, I'm healthy for the most part. I lost weight. And I thought maybe that would change like a lot of things. And it did. I got like there's like good cholesterol, there's bad
Yeah,
cholesterol.
yeah, for
Yeah.
sure.
And my good cholesterol levels went up, but my bad cholesterol levels did not actually decrease.
That's
And I
that.
think
That's that yums.
because I get it now because I've been running so much. I thought and losing weight because I'm running, I thought maybe I did not necessarily need to change my diet because I was still losing weight because I was running so much.
Yeah.
But the fucking diet, man, the yums, the fucking this, that, and the other, everything I eat, my diet has not changed at all
Yeah.
to compensate for that elevated cholesterol. So I'm not in like the danger zone or nothing like that, but it's one of those things you just got to be a little bit careful about.
You gonna stop
Um,
fucking with yums?
I mean, probably not, but I mean, I'm gonna just decrease the usage, right, and
Yeah.
try to do a little bit.
Special occasions.
Yeah, try to do other things to compensate for it, or my vitamin D levels are pretty low, and vitamin D is a strange one because you get that from the sun.
Yeah, I take vitamin D pill almost every day.
So they said that's a good thing
D3 or something.
because vitamin D is supposed to also burns that bad cholesterol, and if it's low, then that means that maybe you have a deficiency there. So I just got the pills. I'm gonna start taking that, and then I go get my levels checked again in about 3 months. And I'm gonna go in for a colonoscopy. I just got the referral. My doctor was like, "It's that time. You're getting up there in age."
Woo.
I'm about to, my birthday's on Friday,
Bam, bam,
and
bam.
so yeah, I'm gonna go. I gotta go get a colonoscopy and get all that shit checked out. So I'm not looking forward to that. But it's just something we all need to do, man. As men of color, none of us like fucking going to the doctor and getting checked out.
Hell
But
no.
our
Yeah.
the stats tell us otherwise that we need to go to the doctor more. We need to go get a colonoscopy more. Um, we're just kind of prone to eating shitty food too, right?
Yeah.
It's just who we are as people of color. That's as men of color, and being that's just kind of what we gravitate towards. So it's important. Everybody needs to go get checked out.
Yeah, again, like I said, my looking forward to having the best year of my life is going to be, pretty much anchored by increasing my health in multiple ways. You
You
know what
getting
I'm
Yeah.
back on
saying?
the
So,
bike?
we're gonna get back on the bike. We're going for it. Like I'm gonna take advantage of climate change. We're back on the bike. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna just drink literally the gallon of water is where I'm starting every day. Like it's a gallon of
Yeah.
water.
Do you have like a gallon of water thing, or you just gonna like buy one of them Deer Park
I
gallon
have
things?
I
they
have
give?
a I have a gallon of water thing, but sometimes it's just the mobile and the kid and just doing so
Yeah.
many things. Sometimes you
Yeah.
just overlook it, and so. But a gallon of water. I already got the filter, the Brita. So you know what I'm saying. I have no excuses.
Yeah.
The just everything. I mean, I think the eating is what 80% of it. That's really what they say.
Definitely.
You know what I mean?
Definitely.
So
You
I
change your
am
eating habits, you're gonna lose weight without even doing any
right.
physical
I am
activity.
prone to eating late at night because I'm a DJ,
That's
Yeah.
not good.
and
Yeah.
it's terrible. It's absolutely
Yeah.
terrible. I also I'm dealing with some bad knees, so cardio isn't really my best. I don't have that as an option per se right now. But no more excuses.
Yeah.
Only good
Let's get
decisions
to
moving
it.
forward. Episode 145: Planes, Trains, and Automobiles.
Speaking of
Uh,
cardio, I just hit my goal that I set for myself at the beginning of the year to run 1,500 miles.
In a year.
for the year, and I just hit that yesterday.
Oh, that's dope.
fantastic.
So yeah, I'm gonna try to add a few more miles on there. Try to get back out there a little bit, maybe tomorrow or on Friday before the year ends, and add some more in there. But yeah, next year, let's see, 1,500 this year. Maybe next year I'll do 1,650. Let's
Nah,
see.
2K.
Nah, 2K is
That's a lot. That's a lot.
You gotta do 2K, son. You just got. It's saying you telling yourself that now, but
No, I would
gotta
literally
do
have
it.
to run 7 days a week and run over
what
10
what do
miles
you do?
every
You
day.
run. What do you do now? Probably about 5 days a week.
I do maybe 4 to 5, 3 to 5,
right.
depending on the week.
You do
Listen,
the
man,
same run every time? Like the same
I try to
distance?
switch it up. Sometimes I'll do the same run a few days in a row, and then maybe take an alternate route when I'm outside. So, but yeah, I'm in the same vicinity
Yeah.
every day.
But
Yeah.
that's another reason. You know what I'm saying? Your running is always before the sun's up.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? You're literally when I wake up in the morning, Abdul has already killed.
He got it in, yeah.
Nah,
yeah
it's
I'm
like
out. I'll wake up at 4:30 and get out there.
it's dark outside, son.
It's
You know what I'm
pitch
saying? It's pitch
The sun
black.
doesn't come out till almost 7:30 now.
There you go.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? So, yeah, dodging Omarion is still a thing. I mean, we kind of touched on it. We really did, but people, just be safe out there. Be smart. You know what I'm saying?
for
Wash
sure.
your hands. Wear your masks.
Yeah, that's
You know, I was in 2 different airports today, and people were on it. I didn't see any real sort of non-compliance. You know what I'm saying? Like people was on it. The only time you see people's faces are when they're drinking something or eating. That's the only time you see
That's
it. You know what I mean?
understandable.
I want to say everybody's Apple headphone usage is going crazy. I just got the AirPod Pros for
Oh, yeah?
Christmas. My mom got them for me.
What's that look like?
Shits are amazing.
What is that?
What's
The,
the difference?
the Apple headphones, the
Yeah, I
AirPod
know.
Pros. Oh, listen, I like how it just reads all the messages to you.
Oh, okay.
So it'll be like from Instagram, such and such and such, or
yeah.
like it'll read a text message to you, something like that. So,
Oh, you
my
don't have
beats-
to
my
like look at
beats
your
do
phone.
that.
no, it
Yeah.
tells you, or like in the noise canceling option, you cannot hear a thing.
That's tight.
I don't know. I got it for Christmas. I don't know why you would want noise canceling though, because you can't hear anything.
Do they stay in your ear though?
Yeah, yeah.
I think my wife has those.
They're
the
good. They're
Pro
good
ones.
money. Yeah, they're good money, bro. They're good
But
money.
she literally can be sitting next to me and be on the phone, and I'll be like, "Yo, yo, yo," and she can't hear a
You
shit.
can't hear shit.
I don't like that.
Yeah, I didn't like it. I told my mom, I was like, Mom, I can't hear shit. Like I was like, I don't know about.
But it's
this.
an option. You can turn it off.
You can turn it off, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
But it just still was too real. Like I don't know why you would need that unless you're like,
I mean,
I
I get
don't
it.
know.
It's good for like conference calls. You know what I'm saying? You can be focused and you know, you can be
Or
doing
trying to
things,
sleep on a plane or something.
or even just doing things around the house and nobody else can hear on the call that you're doing things because you could be doing dishes and it could be making a lot of noise, but
That's
the
true.
people on the call won't be able to hear shit.
Yeah.
that is correct. It's still a scary thing, but I do.
Yeah. It is.
I do like them a lot, though. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I'll turn that feature off, and I like them. So
Yeah.
if anybody out there has them, we're gang. You know what I'm saying? I will also say that this T-Pain, I saw this T-Pain statistic or this graph today. T-Pain shared a stat that basically
his
says, oh, before we even get into T-Pain real quick, we want to give a big shout out. 2 things, actually. 2 things. My fault. Number 1, January 15th mask mandate back in D.C., right? Is
Overdue.
I like how Bowser basically said, wait for y'all to get together for New Year's,
Yeah.
Yep.
and then we're going to kick it in, right? Overdue.
Yeah.
15 days later, once everybody's got
Well,
got
but-
the Omicron out
But
their
I think that's the
system.
thing about it is like it's after that 15 days, you gonna have it. You know what I'm saying? If you got it, you got it, right? Another thing is there was a very high profile case. I don't know if you guys saw that. The dude Epstein that killed himself.
Oh yeah, Ghislaine Maxwell.
Ghislaine Maxwell. She was found guilty today.
Yeah.
Of basically grooming women for him and his boys. She was found guilty of sex trafficking.
Yeah.
Wow.
4 other charges. Sexual. She was found guilty on 5. Hold on. Whoa,
5
whoa.
out of 6 of the charges.
5 out of 6 charges related to her
Yeah.
role in Jeffrey Epstein's sexual abuse of minor girls between 1994 and 2004.
Fuck her.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
she faces
And
up
she got
to-
one more case pending. Apparently, she's got a criminal case pending for a perjury charge. Yeah, I mean, she should be locked up forever, man.
She
I
should
mean,
be
she's
buried
going
under
to,
the
yeah.
prison. Yeah, she should be buried under the prison.
Yeah, if they need to electrocute her or give her the death sentence, I'm okay with that too. Like seriously, Jeffrey Epstein was the same way. He was a sick individual and needed to be locked up under the jail.
That's
It's
why they
too
got him
bad
out the
he
way.
died. Yeah,
Now they got him out the way.
I mean, I just think people like that deserve punishment, man. Like death is the easy way out at that point. Like fuck you. It shouldn't be on your terms.
Basically, she got what she deserved.
Yeah. Fuck her.
So now we can go to the T-Pain. T-Pain shared a statistic that basically stated, in order to make $1, these are how many streams your song would need to have on all of the major platforms.
Yeah.
So, for instance, to make $1 on Apple Music, your song needs to stream 128 times, 1,250 times on YouTube Music.
That's crazy.
350 times on Spotify, and the winner, ding, 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 Tidal, where your song only needs to stream 78 times to make $1.
Actually, the
That's
winner
fire.
is fucking Napster.
Well, Napster. I didn't even know Napster still, like, who still uses Napster?
Yo, Napster apparently is still around. It was they went bankrupt and then they got bought out by Rhapsody, which I think is now bought out by somebody else, but they still use Napster. But I think it's 58 streams for 53
$1.
streams for Napster to make $1.
Napster
Well,
is $9.99 a month.
Oh, it's a subscription based.
subscription based.
Yeah.
Most of them are $9 a month, $10
Yeah, you're
a
right.
month.
I do get Spotify for free, so I don't know.
Oh, how? You got somebody's
I
login?
got somebody's login.
Yeah, but if you're listening to shit while they're listening to it, it kicks them off.
Nah, I think that person is allowed to have like 5 accounts underneath the
dope.
login. My sister-in-law.
I mean, I'm not gonna front. Napster looks pretty good.
It looks pretty official,
good.
right?
It looks pretty official. You go to
And it gives the most
Napster.com.
amount of money back to. I mean, I remember Napster, man. You remember right before you went to bed, you started that fucking download, and
Yeah, you
you're
listen
like,
to it
I
like
hope,
2 days.
yeah, I hope this DJ Clue mixtape is downloaded by the time I wake up.
Bro,
No
we
doubt.
ruined my man's computer in college because
Yo,
we
give
would
him all kinds of
we
killer
would
viruses.
set it up before class, right? So we'd be like,
Yeah.
yo, we just have 846 songs,
Queued up.
and then we come back to the room at 4 and be like, what was good? That's where I
Yeah.
first got the Rockefeller freestyles. You know what
Yo.
I'm saying? We got them all off Napster.
Yeah, Napster was going crazy.
Napster
You
was
found all
crazy.
kinds of mixes. I wasn't sure if this was really Nas with fucking Van Halen, but fuck it, I'm gonna get it anyway. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, Napster was insane, man. It was truly a beautiful time. Yeah, I just heard so many things, man. Fucking Cassidy freestyles.
Mm-hmm.
It was going crazy. Yeah.
Napster was the best. You'd hear
Yeah.
Rhapsody freestyles that you know
Yeah.
what I'm saying, everything. So
Yeah.
you know, if you're relying strictly on the music streams, I mean, you should have been known that's not it. You know what I'm saying? That's a part of it, but that's not it.
Yeah.
But you know, get your music heavy on Napster and Tidal, and you'll be all right. You know what I'm saying?
What was the other one? LimeWire?
LimeWire,
LimeWire
Audio
was another one,
Galaxy, Audio Galaxy was
Peer-to-peer
one.
sharing.
Kazaa was
Kazaa.
one.
Yeah, I used that one.
So
And you know, just to piggyback on what you said, Rome, and when they say the artist makes $1, it might actually be less than $1 because T-Pain clarified. He said, in some situations, the artist is not even making $1, depending on what your splits look like.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like depending on how your contract is set up, you might even be making less than $1 for every 315 streams on Spotify. So fuck,
Yeah.
like how this is ridiculous. I mean, these companies are just making way too much money, and artists and creatives are not getting enough of their enough compensation for this shit, man. It's complete bullshit. But
I mean,
I don't know how. I don't know
think
what the solution will be. It's not like we can go back to CDs.
let's run that back and say it's not how much you make, how much the song makes $1.
Right.
Right. The
Sure.
song makes $1 at 78 listens on Tidal, 53 on Napster. And,
Wait, when you say the song, Jerome, are you saying the record company?
I'm just saying the song as an entity prior to the splits, like the song itself.
Yeah, like the artist the artist is not making that full dollar.
Right. The song is
Yeah.
Move Bitch by Ludacris has made $1 after 78 plays on Tidal. Now, how that gets split up, that's a whole nother
Yeah.
monster. You feel what I'm saying? So get your music on Tidal, get your music on
Napster.
Napster. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But who the fuck even knew Napster was around? I mean, they're doing a poor job marketing this. Like,
Well, here's the thing about it. If I'm an artist, this is when I zero in, and this is
Yeah.
when I say, let's take y'all to the next level. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Let's roll it out. Let's get it popping. Let's get some virtual concerts, some real concerts, some exclusive. Let's partner up with NPR. Let's do something tight. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I'm giving up the sauce, but it's all good. You know what I'm saying?
shout out to T-Pain for bringing this to the light again, man. T-Pain has been quick to point out his missteps in this industry, as
Yeah.
well as trying to create a way out and show people the light. So I think that's great. I think, sharing your own experiences, even whether they're good or bad, has to be helpful to a lot of people, especially if this is what you want to do as a career. Like,
Yeah.
pay attention. You know what I mean?
There's a Jay-Z versus talk
Jay-Z was saying that
on Twitter Spaces right now. There's a bunch of random people,
Who-
but it's
who's-
like,
Is
go
Jay
ahead.
in there?
Nah, but I'm just saying that's how people be trying to attract Jay. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? They try to be like, yo, like, let's start talking about it. He might pull out. You know,
Yeah,
what I
We're,
mean?
he ain't pulling
we're
up.
definitely gonna include his name on the title of our Twitter Spaces. Bro. That's definitely happening. Hove, get in here and talk about your favorite shit.
He ain't pulling
for
up.
sure.
He might. What if
Nah.
he does? What
So-
are we gonna do if Jay comes into our Twitter Spaces room?
Oh.
Who's taking over the conversation? All of
No,
us?
I got that.
All right.
I got that. It's
I'm
not.
gonna let you cook. But if Nas comes in, it's gonna be me.
I think we have a better chance of getting Nas and Hit Boy. Real talk. I think you
Than
could
Jay?
really do it. Only because they're cooking right now. That Nas album, Magic,
That shit's
Fire.
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 Right.
I text y'all that the other day.
Hold on.
right?
What did you say?
Nah.
No. I'm not. Don't even front. I text y'all
He
the other
did.
day.
He
I know,
did.
but what did you?
He
but what
texted
did you
it the
just say?
day,
The Nas album.
the night it released.
No, I said the Nas album's fire. It's in the
Yeah.
text. It's in the group text.
I know. I just wanted everybody.
Nah,
else to
listen,
hear.
they can know. I will put that as the
We're in the text.
artwork.
I want the listeners to hear.
I'll put it as the artwork.
That might be the artwork. Yeah.
That's cool. I'm first to admit that I text y'all.
Yep,
This
I know.
Nas album is fire.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because it is. It's amazing.
It's amazing.
It's just a great listen.
Yep.
I don't know what these niggas can do for King's Disease 3. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Like, it's Jesus Christ. But
Now he went right back into his storytelling bag.
He killed it.
Talking that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. He
I
gave
would
you
like-
everything you want.
I would like for them to wait like till like August. You know what I'm saying? Let Hit Boy work with a few more artists, get some beats out of him. You know what I'm saying? Maybe Nas drops a feature here and there.
Nah.
Because
Goes back to Premiere, gives us some Premiere
well,
shit.
Premiere's on this joint. You know what I'm saying? Like Premiere, I didn't love A$AP Rocky's verse, but I like the connection. I like the energy they had together.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Nas destroyed that album, and Hit Boy's beats are so on point that I think we're gonna get back to seeing a lot of one artist, one producer types projects moving forward. I did see a graphic. My man just sent this over of the albums that turn 30 next year.
Okay.
Oh my goodness, this is everything we grew
What's
up.
coming
on.
up? Something
right.
from Outkast has to be in there.
No, the first
No?
album dropped in '94.
Oh, okay.
The Chronic turns 30.
Oh shit.
Bizarre Ride to the Far Side turns 30.
Jeez.
Redman What the Album turns 30.
That was
Eric B. and
Yeesh.
Rakim Don't Sweat the Technique turns 30. Gangstar Daily Operation Ice Cube The Predator. Okay, that's just one page, just 4. Dots Effects Dead Serious. EPMD Business of a Personal.
turned 30.
Turned 30.
What year was that? Hold up.
92.
Whew.
Beastie Boys Check Your Head 30. Arrested Development Everyday People album 30.
Damn.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Hold up, my mom's texting me right now.
Damn, that's a lot of good albums.
Hold on, no. We've got more. We've got Too
This
Short.
is all 92.
All 92. House of Pain. Grand Poobah. Real to Real. The Lynch Mob. Ultramagnetic MCs. House of Pain. Their first album. Fushnikins. Crisscross. Heavy D. Blue Funk. Great album. You know what I'm saying?
This can't all be 92,
It's
dog.
all 92, bro. All
Get the
92.
Fuck out of here.
From a reliable Instagram account. Yeah, they all turn 92. All turn 30 next year.
Shit.
So
I'm looking
just
forward to it.
just be aware of. We got the artworks official. Yo, listen, I'm about to put it in the Instagram story right now. I don't know what time I'm gonna post this tomorrow, but it'll be up. So I'm not writing no caption.
We're gonna put that as the artwork for the post.
Artwork, that's fine,
That's
bro.
perfect.
I said I did it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
And listen, I'm a Hove guy all day. That's my dude. But I also
same. But you got to give credit where credit's due.
You know what I'm saying? Taking the Blood is the best Nas song ever. So you know what I mean? I'm here I'm quick to
Tell me you also Afion. You know who Afion Crockett is, right?
Yeah.
The comedian. Did you see his Hove versus Nas versus?
Nah.
They did a little skit. It's on Afion Crockett's fucking Instagram account. You got to go watch it. It's like a little animated skit. Him and this dude, he's being Jay. You know, he does a really good Jay-Z impersonation.
Yeah.
There's some other comedian that's doing a Nas impersonation, and they're just going back and forth. It's fucking hilarious. I mean, you should go watch that shit after we're done taping, man. It's so funny.
I'm gonna definitely check it out.
Yeah.
Okay, so really, people, what we're here to speak about, episode 145, Planes, Trains, and Automobiles, I'm tired, is our personal top 10 favorite sneakers of the year. I believe we should start with the list.
Hold on, I don't think I have a top 10. I could probably give you like 5.
That's what I'm saying.
Just
Let's start
give
with
whatever.
the
I can't name. I can't even. I don't think I can
All
name.
right, let's start with Streetwear Eddie. Let's go.
All right.
Oh man.
Or the top 10 sneakers you didn't get that you wanted. How about that?
Well, any of those, any ones that I think instead of just kind of leaning towards what everybody else is saying, or what you think should be the top sneakers for the year, I think let's just go with our personal favorites, whether you got them or not. I think let's just personalize it a little bit more.
Yeah, I mean,
you need time to think of yours.
I do need a little time. I mean, I like the Armand 1s, the Armand 3s.
Okay.
I like the Blue Potter Air Max 90
The Air Max
Air Max
ones.
1s. Yeah, those are dope.
Yeah.
I like the Viotech Trainer 3s that came out. I like
that's a fire one. Okay.
I like the Max Up Tempo with the neon.
The black and neon green.
Those are fire. That's,
that's
like
a very
7.
big DC shoe too.
I like what else? I don't know. There's a few more in there probably. Oh, I like the Beef and Broccoli ALD New Balance 990s.
Yo, you're the second person who's had that on their list.
I like those.
Shout out to Matt Welty from Complex Sneakers. He also thought that was on his list of personal favorite sneakers of the year.
I wear them just like their beef and broccoli, just
like their
Tims.
Tims.
Yeah,
man, I like the Tims with black outsoles and midsoles. I just cannot fucking do it on sneakers, man. I'm not a fan of, especially that shoe, that New Balance model having a black.
You don't like black midsoles?
Nah.
So like no Air Jordan 5s.
I like them on 5s. It's just depending on the shoe. I just don't like it on that particular model of Air Force. Of New Balances.
Okay, yeah, I fuck with them. What else? I don't know. I think that's.
Did you like any of the Virgil dunks? Anything Virgil? Maybe the 2s?
Nah.
No.
Not like to be like top 10, top
on your
5 shoes.
Personal top.
Nah. I like the patent leather ones that are coming out. I'm gonna try to get those.
Wait, patent leather what?
Breads.
Oh, hell yeah.
Those are kind of fire.
Hell yeah. Those come out tomorrow.
Yep. That's it.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
I think that's a solid list.
I like throwback shoes.
Also, yeah, I mean, well, you named that the up tempos is a very big shoe, also very slept on. They sold out of here too fast, man. Everybody fucking went crazy over them. You couldn't even. I mean, DTLR sold out of them as soon as they dropped. I ended up getting a pair on StockX, but I do like that shoe a lot.
I ordered mine from Lapstone.
Did you? The black and neon pair?
Yep.
Let me ask you this: you fucking with any of the other colors? Because there's
I like
other
the black
colors
and red
coming.
ones.
You like the black and red ones?
Yeah, they're dope.
The price one was just a little bit pricey. What were they? 200?
Yeah, 200, 190.
Yeah, it was a little bit steep for the black and red ones. I did like the black and red ones. There's also a white pair, I think, with like a neon green or something like that that's coming out.
I can't fuck with those.
Yeah, I passed on those, but the black and red.
But the
was a good
silver, the
pair.
black and silver one's dope too.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
How about you?
Okay, hold on. Let me go next. 'Cause Abdul
all right.
will be here for an hour.
No, I don't think so. But
Let's see. Top 10. My year Jordan 3s. That was this year, right?
yeah,
Yeah. That shoe was insane. Any of the ALD 550s, I love. I just
that
thought
was might have been your favorite shoe. I saw
Yeah,
you
that was
wearing
my
that,
joint.
Going
AL
heavy on those.
ALD 550s were dope. That protection pack ALD
No, the protection pack, New Balances. You mean
New Balance? I'm sorry, the protection pack New Balances were fire too.
the whole pack or just the gray ones?
The whole
especially?
pack. No, the whole pack though. Yeah,
Okay.
the whole pack was crazy. The Salehi Crocs, I thought those were fire. I feel like Air Max 95s drop every year. Just like we can't get them in America sometimes.
Yeah,
but like
yeah.
I always feel like Air Max 95s dropping some colorway from my childhood, whether it's like the orange color
Yeah.
or like the light blue. I just feel like
Safety
95 safety, see? Or like the
Yeah.
red. If he used
Yeah,
the
the
red,
chilies.
that's
The
Infrared.
what
Yeah.
I'm
Nah, the
saying.
chili reds.
I
Yeah.
promise you they dropped this year and we
I
just
think I
didn't
did
know.
see them dropping.
See
I
what
don't
I'm
think that's-
saying?
They dropped anywhere close
See
to
what
us.
I'm saying? And I promise you they dropped and we didn't know. And some dude in like Birmingham, England got a fresh
Bulgaria.
pair.
Oh, he got all of them.
You know what I'm saying? Like, but I always love a
Shout
fresh
out to
95. Yeah, Belgium.
Top 30 in Belgium.
Turkmenistan, what's good?
Yeah.
Obviously the dunks. For me, there's so many dunks. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just the dunk is a shoe. For me, was just I
Yeah, I
could have taken
forgot
them
about
all.
dunks on my list.
I could have taken them all this year. I think the white Jordan 2, off-white Jordan 2 lows. Oh my
Fire
God.
too. Yeah,
That
those
that,
fire
that
too.
shoe right there is just cancel Christmas.
I mean, I like the black ones.
The
but
black ones
white-
are cool, but the white ones,
yeah, the white ones are fire. But
white ones are
I would like
fire.
the black ones.
I like that you can see the detail more on the white ones, but I prefer the black ones.
Yeah,
See, that's
I
an
mean-
example of a shoe where I don't mind a black midsole.
Midsole, yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have those?
No.
The white ones to
priorities,
me
what's
just
up?
got the job done.
I would like both.
I would
that's
like both
about-
as well.
I would like both.
I would like
That's
both.
about. That's
I've been
about a
watching the
7.
prices on those, man. I'm kind of waiting for these
I
to
don't
drop a
think
little
I don't
bit.
think they're gonna drop.
I need the white and the black pair in size 9. Sold priorities.
What are they
whenever
going
y'all
for?
get
Like
'em in,
700?
the white pair is going crazy. The
Yeah.
black pair is affordable, but I
What's
would like to
affordable?
get-
500-600?
Nah, I think it's less. It's like 300 maybe.
Okay, that's not stupid.
What else really? I mean other than that it would just be certain dunks for me. You know what I'm saying? Like certain ones. But other than that, that's a pretty I think ACG had some moments. The Air Force One had a lot of moments, depending on your love for them, or even like CDG had some moments, like those CDG foams.
Yeah.
Like
Those were crazy.
as a fashion statement, like
Yeah.
those were dope. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if I'd have worn them, but
the
then,
white
like,
pair or the black pair?
the black pair to
The
me,
black pair.
the black
easily.
pair, yeah.
If you gotta pick one,
Um,
it gotta be the black.
Got to be the
I mean,
black
the
pair.
500 though. Come on,
520.
retail.
Yep.
That's
But
crazy.
again, if you're on some fashion shit, like
Yeah.
that's nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Make your mark.
Right. So other than that, I would say what else? I mean, nothing from Reeboks, nothing from Reebok. I don't love any of the shoes from an output perspective, but I do enjoy what he's doing as a person. Would be the Joe Freshgoods. His shoes. I didn't love the colorways and all that stuff so much, but I love what he's doing as a young black
As a brand.
designer, as a brand. I love what he's doing. Right.
Yeah.
So shout out to him for doing his thing. And the last one, I mean, I don't know, man. I liked the Off-White shoe because I think they tried to make it a dunk, but it was just so expensive. Like the basic Off-White trainer.
The out of office joints.
Whatever it is. Yeah, it has like their arrow.
Oh, the actual Off-White shoe.
Yeah. Like they tried to make it like it's a you know what? Nah, not even.
It looks like a Air Force 2.
Right. What I love, the shoe that I love that came back heavy this year, and this will throw you off.
Let's hear it.
The America's Cup Prada sneaker.
Oh yeah, you've been going.
The America's Cup Prada sneaker.
I don't remember them being $800 back in the day.
They weren't.
I had the
$800 now.
Yeah,
They're $820 now.
Yeah,
For the lows?
Yes.
any of them.
Oh,
Because I had a lot of pairs of those, and I definitely didn't pay $800 for them.
No, they were 3-something.
Exactly, something like that. 420 tops.
They were
something
3-something. I paid for them at I got them from Saks Fifth Avenue in Chevy Chase.
Yep, same.
Damn, at Mazda Gallery. That's crazy.
I had the lows and the highs.
I never really fuck with the highs, man, and I never really fuck with the patent leather ones either. My shit was just all blacked out leather product.
I had the black and the all black ones, the navy blue and gray ones.
Those were fire too. I
And
never did the red
navy blue
ones
and
though.
black one. No, I didn't do the red ones either.
Yeah, the red and gray ones. I
But
passed with those.
I would rock a pair of all black ones right now.
100%. If they
not
was
for
still that
$800
price,
though.
I would go grab a pair. I actually still have my old pair, my original pair from like 90. You know what? I think I got them the same year DC Live opened, which was 97 or 98.
Yep.
And I had to get a shoe that wasn't a sneaker to get in.
Yep.
And that's the shoe I landed
That's
on.
why everybody got them. That's why they're so like. I feel like that's why they have such a big like presence, because those were like the pass inspection tennis shoe. Like you can't tell me nothing. They're products. I'm coming in.
Dog, you could wear them shits anywhere, man. You can wear them to your parole hearing. You could wear them to
wear
a
'em
wedding.
everywhere.
You could wear them to court. You could go see a judge in them. You could get married in
Yo,
them.
it's the most versatile quote unquote sneaker potentially ever because of everything you just named. Right?
Have you been wearing them?
Yeah, I wear them now if I DJ a gig or if I got to wear all black.
Oh, you went and
like
copped them. You dropped the $8 bills.
No, I've had them.
No, Jerome got them icy though. Jerome,
all right.
I keep.
He puts
them.
the paper back in it. So
Yes.
Respect.
He wipes them down, puts the paper in it.
I still got. So at Hampton, I want to say summer.
Damn, you had them since college?
Yeah. So summer of 2000, I went 98, 99, 99, 2000. So 2000 and the 2001, so my junior year is when they exploded. And really all the kids from DC had them. And these are dudes you guys know. But all those dudes from DC came back with them. And I was like,
I need
what?
those. Yeah.
Somehow I went home for a break and was like, Mom, we have to go to Saks Fifth Avenue.
Have to go and get
at
me
the
these.
mall. And
Mom let you rock?
$320 later. Hey man, I was a straight A student. You feel me?
Okay.
So
all right.
At that point, I came back with them, and I was like, "Oh, I'm in the game. Like these are
put me in, coach."
And I still have that exact pair. You know what I'm saying? Kept them fresh.
How they look though? You could still wear them?
Yeah, you can still wear them. Yeah, for sure.
Wow.
I haven't worn them probably in years.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But I saw cats breaking them out this summer, and then I did a couple private events where I had to go all black on them peoples, and
You bought a pair.
Nah, I had the all black ones just sitting on. I think I just had them. I just knew like I don't like hard bottoms. You know what I'm saying? Like so, I was like,
you never wore them before?
I might have worn them once. Like it was light though.
They're new.
Oh, they're new. They're new.
I hope the shape looks the same as the old pair.
I don't know about these new ones. Mine are the old ones, but I seen cats getting. I think Pusha had them on earlier this year, and all of a sudden people just started coming out.
What
the
size
woodwork
is
with their
Push?
Pradas.
Push. I think Push might be a 10.5. You know what? Who we got to reach out to is our former guest, Gian De Leon, and see if we could get that Nordstrom discount. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
That 40 off.
I need that.
Maybe he can let us cook.
We should talk to. We should talk to
4 pairs.
We should talk to Push as well because he was wearing them back when I was wearing them. We was both in Virginia. You know what I'm saying? Like when I was in 757, he was Him and them, they would wait across the street from my college for the girls,
Yeah,
and then they would bag all the girls as they walked back to their apartments every day.
I like it.
The
I
girl
like
that you had a
energy.
crush on in science
Yeah,
chemistry
they're taking your
class,
girl.
bagged her right in front of you.
Yep. I
No
like
study,
it.
no study date that night. Nothing.
Great energy.
She would hit you on the 2-way and be like, "I'm not going to make our study date."
Sorry,
Yeah,
I'm with a rapper. His name is
yeah. I'm with
Push or
he's got the
something?
hottest single in the streets. What you gonna do?
Nothing.
Nothing. All the New York dudes pissed.
Ah.
All the New York dudes were pissed.
Oh yeah. Shout out to Pusha T, man.
No, Push was
Living
shout out to
legend.
Push for sure.
Yeah.
So
Gian,
Abdul,
holla at us. Let's get some. let's
Abdul,
get some
go ahead
potters
and,
for the squad.
Abdul,
No
go
doubt.
ahead and bless the and this one we really need to get the video too, fam. Like we really need to get the video of this part, put it on the ground. That way,
I don't know,
Abdul,
man. I mean,
Abdul, you're gonna have to show your list.
yeah, my peers are
top 10 on your desk right now.
Top
Should've-
10
I
that
should've
you
got
have.
started. And you know what? I didn't get everything either. So,
Yeah.
I think top of the year, and I'm not going in any particular order. I'm just gonna list out some of the pairs that I thought was super dope, and I really fuck with. The trophy
So you're not
room.
you're not gonna give an all-time favorite for the year.
Maybe. I mean, I haven't thought that much into it, but the trophy room ones, man. I mean, we can start there. I think that shoe got a bad name for maybe the way it was released or the lack of access people had to it. The store is owned by Michael Jordan's son, and
Yeah.
there was a lot of rumors that he backdoored everything. And either way, fucking fire ass sneaker. I didn't fucking get it, but I still want a pair. I can't pay those kind of prices that they want for it, but I can still appreciate that shoe, man. I mean, very well done, well executed. I can't be mad at that. Going from that one, I'm gonna go to another Jordan one, the patent leather bread ones that are coming out tomorrow.
Fire.
Fire,
Yeah.
Top 10 of the year?
bro. It's on my list. It's one of my personal.
Well,
favorites.
also I forgot to add the white and gray Air Jordan 1 OGs that came out.
Ooh, I never
That's
even
pretty-
thought about that either.
That's
High
pretty
five,
high
bro.
on the list. That's
Yeah, dog.
that
You're
might be
fucking
that
right.
might be the cleanest shoe of the year.
That you are right. You are
I think,
right.
but you know what I think too? I think that should set off the most feelings though.
What do
I
you
think
mean?
that's like of people not getting them.
Nobody
Yeah.
got them.
I think that set off the most feelings because people were so upset that a sneaker that was that quote unquote plain would be so unattainable. Like
Yeah,
nobody
that was
got
a hard
them
shoe to
shits.
get.
It was
Yeah.
incredibly difficult to get.
Yeah, no.
As
I'm
Abdul
a-
looks for 3 pair of them.
Abdul's got 6 pairs of
I have a
them.
pair right here, but it's way underneath some boxes, and I'm not gonna fuck everything up. So you know what? I'm gonna add that one onto my list along with
Yeah.
the bread one, the patent leather bread ones that are coming out tomorrow. And you know what I really like about my worry was about getting a lot of creases on these patent leather bread ones, man, and just creating. If you remember when those patent leather Jordan ones came out in like the early 2000s, the
Yeah, they were
mids,
fucked up.
dog, them shits look like you got craters in
They
your
look
shit.
like fake babesters.
They look like fake babesters, exactly. No, actually, they look like real babesters.
yeah.
They look like real babesters with
Yeah.
shitty quality. But that's not the case with these joints, man. I've rocked my pair for 4 or 5 times already, and I got 0 creases in them.
Did you put Did you put the little toe
No, I didn't
shield
put
in
shit
there?
in them. Nope.
You fuck with those things?
I used to. I'm over it. I'm not gonna do that again ever in my life.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I got that. I'm gonna add those patent leather bread ones, and then you brought up the white and gray Jordan
So
ones.
dope.
So tight. That's also on my list. Listen, Pata Air Max 1. Psh, listen,
Those are fire.
I fuck with all 4 of them.
Yeah.
My priority, my order of preference for those are kind of goes different days. I feel I'm in between, indifferent between the blue and the orange pair. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
then I'm gonna go to the black pair, and then the burgundy pair is my 4th favorite. And what Potter has done for sneakers, what they've done around the world, as one of the top tier sneaker boutiques, black owned, independent, with locations in 3 different countries in Europe. I mean, just and they knock every fucking Air Max One collab out the fucking park, man. Every
They're
time they've
crazy.
done an Air Max One, it's been incredible, and this one was no different. So yeah, shout out to them. Also, I'm not listing these in any order, but um, Undefeated had an Air Force One that's on my list, man. I think I have 4 pairs of those. The white pair with the blue snakeskin swoosh.
Yep.
I think it was designed by Chris Union, and the materials on it. Um, the length of the tongue pause. It's a little bit longer than the rest. It's a nylon tongue. Your jeans can sit perfectly behind it if you choose to have it to wear them that way.
I think you could still get those some places too.
They're dumb cheap.
Yeah,
They're
like I think you
dumb
can still get. I
cheap.
think you could still get them for retail some places.
Yeah. I mean, listen, every time I see them for retail or close to retail, I grab
You
a
buy
pair.
them. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. If they're in my size, I grab a pair. Jerome brought up this dude, Joe Fresh Goods. I think what he did with the 990 V3 was super impressive. That's also on my list. His inclusion of Washington D.C. in the campaign for that shoe was something I really respected. Chicago being a Michael Jordan city,
Yeah.
New Balance was never really his thing. That was our thing, right? But he admitted to learning about New Balances from his homies who were from this area, and him paying homage to that in one of his campaigns for that shoe was super impressive. He's just nothing but a humble dude. So salute to him and what he's done. But yeah, I'm a fan of that shoe, man. As well as Salehi, the 2002 Rs. I mean, I like this better. This green turquoise colorway, I prefer it over the orange pair that came out first.
I'm not the biggest fan of the Salehi New Balance, to be honest.
Yeah,
with
no,
you.
I like these a lot, man.
He killed them all to me.
He killed.
I mean,
them all.
I'm a fan of him and what he's doing, but
Yeah. I'm not a fan of the Crocs are dope too, but I don't know if I could wear those, right? I don't know.
I'm in them all day. Let's go.
you got him.
Nah, but if I did,
Oh.
I'd be in them all
But
day.
you got other Crocs?
No.
Okay. I don't even own any Crocs. But
My daughter
if I
has
was
Crocs,
to,
though.
if I was to do Crocs, that would probably
You would
be,
do those.
Yeah, I would do those. What else? The protection pack, New Balance, that
Fire.
gray pair,
Fire.
fire. That was another impressive design especially for like an inline. It's sort of be like maybe like a equivalent to like not even a GR, maybe a little bit more elevated than a GR, but like a quick
Yeah.
strike.
Yeah.
It was available a lot of places, sold out, but it wasn't meant to be. It wasn't a collab. It was just something that was designed in house and just was an inline model and shoe. So that's fire. Carpet Dunk. I mean, you know what I'm saying? These kids from Be More and what they've done with their brand and where they're going with their company.
I fuck with that.
I fuck with that. They were supposed to have a Carpet Dunk low come out, which I wish had happened, and maybe it'll come out in the future, but we'll see. The yellow Virgil Air Forces.
That's
Fire.
a fire shoe. That's a fire
fuck with
shoe.
those shits.
You like those more than the blue?
I'm either way on those, man. I like both of them.
I like them both the same because they're both like
Yeah, it's the same shoe.
It's a
just different
statement,
color. Yeah.
you're making the same statement with either one. You haven't even worn them yet.
Nah, not yet.
Yeah, those are fire.
Yeah, nah, these are fire. And then I'm also a big fan of the Virgil, the black dunks that he did, man. The 50. I think those were really, really dope. And I did not get the MoMA pair Air Force Ones, which is the only one I'm missing. And that dunk is very reminiscent of that shoe. It's the same thing, black with a silver swoosh.
Yep.
And I was on Clubhouse talking to somebody. I mean, Twitter Spaces talking to somebody before we got on here, and they made a point that I didn't think about before. How the Dunks 50 of them, 1 through 49 being the white pair, and Virgil being where he was in life and maybe what he knew about his health and the statement he was trying to make, the 50th one being an all black pair, when you look at it now and him being gone and him knowing about his health situation, maybe he was trying to leave some sort of statement there, right? Like something that didn't cross my mind. I mean, interesting take, obviously, but
Yeah.
if you think about things that Virgil has done, and knowing where he was probably going to end up and how short of a lifetime he had left, he could potentially have been trying to make some sort of statement with that, right? Like, and that's, I think, something that we're gonna find out more as more releases come out. Maybe there might be hidden messages and things and shoes coming out. And that was one of the points the lady I was on the Twitter Spaces with, she was bringing up. And
son
I
is
thought it was an interesting take, man. So shout out to Twitter Spaces or Clubhouse, depending, or whatever's hot right now.
Whatever check clears first, you feel me? As long as hey, if the check cleared Clubhouse and you need us to get y'all right, you feel
Clubhouse
what I'm
will be
saying?
back in there.
We might
But
start a
if
room
not,
tonight.
it's
Let's
Twitter Spaces, B.
start a room tonight. You feel me?
Yeah.
Who's on there? I don't see.
I think that's about it, man. I'm sure
That's
I
a
missed.
lot. That's a lot.
I missed a lot of pairs. But you brought up some that I was like, damn. Those up tempos were very special.
So dope. I wear mine
The
all the time.
Viatech trainers were
I love
super
those.
hard. Yeah. And even the ALD New Balances were tight, man.
I'm trying to find those.
The ALD New Balance?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which ones?
The beef and broccolis.
Oh yeah, I seen them in the streets though. I
Yeah, I
seen
fuck
kids
with
coming.
them.
I seen
I'm
kids
talking
coming
about the
into-
ones Jerome brought up, the 550s. I like
Yeah,
those.
I'm talking about the five. Well, you talking about the 990s with the black
Yeah.
sole?
Yeah.
I seen kids coming into the shop wearing them. I was like, damn,
They're
like
dope.
this must have slipped somewhere if it's out here like that. You feel me? But nevertheless, episode 145, planes, trains, and automobiles. Let us know what your favorite sneakers are in the comments. Obviously, there were so many. A lot of disappointment. If you just go to sneakers, and if you just look at your inbox for the month of December, you'll see everything that you did not win. Right. So some people might love the Jordan 1 from Monier. There was the championship gold dunk low shoe. I love that. Even like Sakai had a bunch of dope sneakers this year. So
Yeah.
I think there was just a lot of conversation. So I think what we also need to do moving into next year, because by the time you hear this, will almost be in 2022, is we really got to position ourselves in the metaverse. You know what I'm saying? I know, Eddie, you didn't take part in our NFT conference a few weeks ago,
Our
but
masterclass.
masterclass. You know how many people run up on me asking for
Bad
another
people.
one?
Yeah.
Mad people like, what's up with the next one? I'm like, I don't know, Phil. We'll see.
Yeah.
I played the Ralph Lauren entered the metaverse. They have their own Roblox game.
Yeah.
Damn.
So I played that yesterday with my daughter, and
They had
basically,
on Snow Beach.
no. They got on all the other. You can
No,
buy
there's also
Snow Beach.
Snow Beach collection though.
You can buy Snow Beach.
Oh,
So
I
you
see.
have to play the game so much. You have to earn cheer. You skate. You pick up these coins, whatever. And then after you earn enough coin, you can go pick up and you can buy Snow Beach.
Yeah.
So we did that yesterday, and then like there's an artist by the name of Wes Lang.
Yep.
You guys are familiar with his work.
Yeah, for sure.
Kanye used him for his merch back in like
Yeah.
2010, 11, whatever. I don't know. He had his first NFT dropped yesterday, and my homegirl said she was lucky enough to get in on that. It was only 50 pieces, I believe. It was very, very limited drop, but she was able to get some of that. And so,
This is the same friend of yours that was in the masterclass with us, or somebody else?
no, somebody else.
Oh, okay.
But just knowing that these are black women who are after it now. You know what I'm saying?
all right.
So, and besides getting your real deal physical health, mental, emotional, financial together, got to get in the metaverse, man. They're not playing games out there. You know what I'm saying? Abdul is the only one with the NFT in this particular podcast, unless Silent Tom has he might have copped something. I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
Silent Time always be on the low with some shit, man.
Right. So, you know what I'm saying? So
You
just
silent with it.
stay on
Silent.
point. We're not gonna say what is Abdul watching.
I started a show called Hightown on Stars Network. Season 2 came out. I ran through that. Actually, that might have been the only show I really watched, man. It's a good show. It's about, some Cape Cod fucking criminal shit, and this police officer's going after some drug dealers and shit like that. But it's good. It's good. If you haven't watched it, go back and start from season 1 and run through it. I had already seen season 1, so season 2, 10 episodes. I just got done with that maybe 2 hours ago, and I'm gonna go watch the morning show right after this, man, on Apple TV. The season 2's out. My wife has been watching it. She actually went through it. I'm thinking I'm gonna start from season 1 and all the way, and then move on to season 2. I don't have a lot of TV to talk about, man. There's I watched Insecure, the final episode.
That shit is funny, huh?
The finale. The series is now over. Shout out to Issa Rae. I won't spoil it because I'm sure it just happened this past Sunday, so I'm sure some people have not seen it yet. But it took an interesting turn over the last 2 episodes. Did not end the way I thought it was gonna end. But either way, good show. Sad to see it come to an end, but I'm hoping we're able to see more shows or movies even from Issa, man. I think she's very talented, and she puts out good material. So yeah, that's about it. I'll have more to report next week, man.
Twitter was all up in their feelings about the end of
The way it
Insecure.
ended?
I've never,
Oh, really?
well, just about the end of the show. They weren't mad at the ending so much as just the fact that it ended. I've never seen an episode of Insecure.
Yeah. Okay.
Probably won't change anytime soon. I'm going to once we're done here tonight. I'm going to go watch the Boba Fett.
Star Wars.
Star Wars. First episode started streaming earlier today.
You on your own with that one?
The book of Boba Fett.
All right.
There's going to be a tie-in between obviously the Mandalorian and the Ahsoka. Ahsoka is getting her own show next year as well.
I have no idea who you're talking about.
I don't even know what that is.
That's the woman that was in. She was like a bad guy turned good in The Mandalorian. So she's played by a black woman. So you know what I'm saying.
All right.
You gotta do the knowledge.
We're taping next week, right? So next week is gonna.
We'll
be
see. We
2022.
might take a break next week.
We might take a break. All right,
Yeah,
but either way, listen. Happy New Year, fellas! And
Happy New Year!
all
Happy
the
birthday!
best.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Abdul!
Oh, thank you, brother.
If you're in the streets, try your best to stay out of protocols. Because
Yeah,
once you go to
happy birthday.
protocols, it's over.
Happy birthday to my pops as well. His birthday's on New Year's Day.
No doubt.
So
And 2022, we got a big things Zakwan. We're gonna make it
Yeah,
happen,
what's the
man.
podcast? It's going down. So
More real estate, more businesses. You know
No
what I'm
doubt.
saying? More
NFTs, kid.
Or as my brother-in-law calls them, nifties.
hey, whatever you call them,
Hey, Nifty Gateway. Nifty
Yeah.
Gateway, don't play.
He put out an NFT.
Did he?
This shit, this dude is so he doesn't even know much about it. He just knew it was a thing. He's like, boom,
Yeah,
I'm
fuck
out
it.
there. And he started making them and just put them out. My older sister's husband, he's wild.
Hey,
Yo.
get hip to the.
I think he
get
sold
hip
like
to
a
the-
couple, and he's like, let's whatever.
Get hip to the Ethereum blockchain. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Listen,
Abdul and I
let's
did
go.
the knowledge real proper like.
Yeah.
So shout out to our guy Silent Tom.
Yeah.
Shout
Oh,
out to-
rest in peace to John Madden, man.
yes.
Rest in peace to John Madden, who taught me the game of football.
Seriously.
Coming to America, like really understood the game from playing that video game. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shout out to my man Crime, my cousin Tariq. We'd be out on that fucking Madden game on that. I think it was Madden 98
PlayStation.
on the PlayStation 1.
Yeah.
We'd be on that fucking console for hours and hours and hours, man. Not doing shit.
Yeah, we used to be on Madden 95 real heavy. That was the one. They had Madden 95.
Maybe it was Madden 90. No,
and
Madden
NHL
95. It might not have been on PlayStation 1. Was it on PlayStation 1?
Nah.
It was before that, right? Nintendo,
Yeah,
maybe?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, man. Rest in peace to John Madden, of course. Legend.
So, obviously, shout out to our guy, always available, #Streetwear Eddie.
Yeah.
Shout out to my man, Don't Charge Abdul. I'm not sure, but what did we move through? At least 50 episodes this year, probably?
I don't think we missed any.
Did we hit 52, maybe?
I don't think we missed any, man. I don't think we took a week off this year.
52 weeks in a year, right? So,
Yep.
did we take off when I went to Arizona the first time? Not sure.
When did you go? In August?
August, yeah.
We might have taken 1 week off because I was away too.
Yeah, we might have did that. But we
We
might
might
have
have done that.
That might have been the Poisonous Darts intro. I'm not sure. Nevertheless,
All right.
shout out to us for being consistent. You know
For
what
sure.
I'm saying? And just continuing to adjust to these new times in front of us. We're all gonna be just, continue to achieve greatness, better health. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to what 2021 has been, and hopefully 2022 will have more in store for all of us. We appreciate everybody who listens, who comments, who DMs, shares links. We appreciate the random text messages we get from people telling us about the things we've said in the show. We're like, oh shit, we can't talk reckless anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
we do appreciate y'all very, very much, man. It means the world to us that you listen. So thank you for staying tapped in.
Absolutely.
Tell a friend. We're only going to up our production value.
Does your mom know you do a podcast?
Nah, she would kill me.
What about your parents, Eddie?
I don't think so.
Me neither. I don't think mine know either.
It's
Let's
never
keep it
come
like,
up.
Let's keep
It's
it
never,
like that.
It's never come up.
Yeah,
If
but
you don't know mom and dad, don't tell them shit.
yeah, but it is what it is. Like we said, man, thank y'all for listening.
Yeah.
We'll be back. We'll probably be back next week. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got nothing else to do.
No doubt. Everybody's going to be in the house.
Literally, right? Stay safe out there. Avoid the Omarion. Drink some sea moss, elderberry, whatever concoctions your people's got. You know what I'm saying? Just be safe out there, though, for real.
Indeed.
And we're out. Peace.
Peace.